Good morning, students. Let's begin our social science class. In continuation of chapter 1 History NCRT, the French Revolution, today's topic are Anthem of France, Revolutionary Wars, Jacobin clubs, the Palace of Tuileries, attack 10th August 1792, newly elected Assembly Convention, the Reign of Terror 1793 to 1794, and Directory rules in France. Let's begin with some of the previous video work. We have discussed in last video the situation in France continued to be tense during the following years. I am talking about the time period of 1789 onwards. Although Louis XVI had signed the constitution, he entered into secret negotiation with the King of Prussia and Austria to send troops to put down the events that had been taking place in France. Means king is still not ready to accept the constitutional monarchy. That's why he continuously in the contact of the neighboring places like Austria and Prussia, those who are in favor of monarchical system. Before this could happen, the National Assembly in April 1792 declared war against Prussia and Austria, as it is very simple. These neighboring nations supported Louis XVI to rebuild the king system in France. The French army sang Marseillaise. The word Marseillaise is signify with the place Marseille and song composed by poet Roger de Lassalle. So, the national anthem of France today, which we signify, that was sung first time in 1792 when the French army declared war against Prussia and Austria, and they sang Marseillaise. And this song is composed by poet Roger de Lassalle. The Revolutionary War again brought losses and economic difficulties to the people. While the men were away fighting at the front, women were left to cope with the task of earning a living and looking after their families. Large sections of population were convinced that the revolution had to be carried further, as the constitution of 1791 gave political rights only to the richer section of society. It means that active citizen only consider a part of voting system, so revolution continued till the other part of the people, like those who were passive, also not getting right of voting. Political clubs became an important rallying point to the people who wished to discuss government policies. The most successful of these clubs was that of the Jacobin under the leadership of Maximilian Robespierre. Maximilian Robespierre was the leader of all Jacobins club, which got its name from former convent of Saint Jacob in Paris. When we talk about convent, it is a building belonging to a community devoted to religious life. At the beginning of the revolution, the working the working men of Paris allowed the revolutionary bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie means the people, those who are politically strong and powerful. So, the working men of Paris allowed the revolutionary bourgeoisie to lead them. Means rich people lead the things. But by 1790, various radical group began vying for power. Among them, the Jacobins were the most successful. The members of Jacobin club belonged to mainly less prosperous section of society. They included shopkeepers, artisans, servants, and daily wage workers. The Jacobins came to be known as Saint Clotos, literally meaning those without knee breeches. The Jacobins wore long striped trousers similar to those worn by dock worker was to set themselves apart from the fashionable sections of the society, especially nobles who wore knee breeches. On 10th August 1792, the Jacobins stormed the palace of Tuileries, scared the king guard, and held the king himself as hostage, and later imprisoned by assembly. In the following elections, all men of 21 years and above, regardless of wealth, got the right to vote. So, 1792, after 10th August, all men get the right of vote. The Jacobins under Robespierre won elections. On 21st September 1792, Assembly abolished the monarchy and declared France a republic under Robespierre and renamed Assembly as Convention. So, under Jacobin, the name of Assembly was Convention. On 21st January 1793, Louis XVI was guillotined publicly at the Place de la Conrado on the charge of treason. The Queen Marie Antoinette met with the same fate shortly after. The guillotine. The guillotine is a device consisting of two poles and a blade with which a person is beheaded. It was named after Dr. Guillotin, who invented it. This is the device which is used by Maximilian Robespierre for number of people, those who criticize him. Robespierre state policy. The period 1793 to 94 in the governance of Maximilian Robespierre termed as the reign of terror. So the period under him 1793 to 1794 termed as the period of reign of terror because he followed a policy of severe control and punishment. All those who he saw as being enemies of republic, ex-nobles, clergy, members of the other political parties, even members of his own party who did not agree with his method were arrested, imprisoned, and then tried by a revolutionary tribunal. If the court found them guilty, they were guillotined. So this is how he create a reign of terror. Some points under which he create a terror among civilian. First, Robespierre followed a policy of several control and punishment, set maximum ceiling on wages and prices, meat and bread was rationed, peasants were forced to sell their grain at a price fixed by the government, churches were shut down and their buildings converted into barracks or offices. The promises of the Declaration of Rights of Men were forgotten. Terror was the order of the day. Those who rose in the convention calling for an end to the terror were its next victim. So, finally, Jacobin, due to his terror policy, had enough. Robespierre was arrested and executed on July 1794. So, whatever policy pursued for other, it is used for himself. So, end of his life in July 1794. So, between 1793 and 94, whatever policy he carry forward for their people in his governance, this period is termed as reign of terror. Now, next people, those who rule on France, they were director. So next type of ruling things in France was the directory. A directory rules France. The fall of Jacobin government allowed the wealthier middle class to seize power. A new constitution was introduced which denied the vote to non-propertied section of society. It provided for two elected legislative council. These then appointed a directory, an executive made up of 5 members. This was meant as a safeguard against concentration of power in a one-man executive as under the Jacobin. The political instability of the directory paved the way for rise to military dictator Napoleon Bonaparte. So, directory rule abolish soon as they are not having the same opinion on most of the matter, and they argue with each other. They are not able to control on the situation, and this situation, which is not under the directory rule, give way to the rise of military dictator, and that was Napoleon Bonaparte. Thank you. Have a nice day.